What's going on, my good people? Came to holler at y'all real quick. You know, basically just to give you reassurance that that decision you made of choosing yourself was the best and most effective decision you could ever made in your life. It was the right decision. Now, I understand that we like to help people. We want to see people do better in life as well as ourselves. But you don't want to overextend yourself trying to help somebody get to their next level when they're not even willing to put the work in that they want you to do for them. So it's okay to choose yourself, because that's the only way you're going to become the better version of you. There's a lot of things that factor into it, but whatever choosing yourself entails to you, that was the best decision you could have made. In situations like that, you find peace of mind, you find peace within, you find stability, you be able to think clearly because you tuned all of that noise out. You realize that a lot of the times, most of the times, that it was all distractions just in your way of getting to your next level. It was to slow you down. Sometimes it don't even be that the person or the people who come off as if they need your assistance, need your help to get to their next level is really what it is. Sometimes they don't even want or need you to get them to that next level or get them out that ditch that it seems like they in. They just realize that you moving and you focus, and they see you moving quick, and their mindset is, I don't want to be left behind. I don't want to see, what's the saying? I want to see you do good, but not better than me. But the truth is, I don't want to really see you do good, because if you doing good and you focused and you pushing through, you going and growing, then what does that say about oneself? And that's how a lot of people come off. So you made the right decision if you chose to focus on you. And if we go a little deeper with it, when you heal your inner child, when you connect, go within, connect with the Most High and your spiritual team, and you heal that inner child, you really start to see things in a whole different light. You become one with yourself. You become connected in a way where all of the things that you thought or was taught of how you supposed to be moving around, you realize that, nah, life don't really work like that. That's what somebody else said. That's somebody else's version of what they want life to be for themselves over you, to control you. So once you connect with your inner child and you become one with your inner child and you understand who you are, then that next level, you'll have more confidence and more determination and focus to overcome what I would call the external validation. You'll start realizing that I need to focus on pouring into my cup and stop looking at their cup, because the more I keep pouring into their cup, somehow their cup keep going empty, but I keep pouring into their cup, but then mine is not fulfilled. And then you get upset, you feel a certain type of way, but then you don't want to, for the people who didn't get to that point of speaking their truth, they don't want to speak their truth to the individuals or the people that they was pouring them cups in, because you're feeling bad for them, but at the same time, you're feeling bad internally for yourself. So when you tune into you and you focus on your cup, filling up your cup, then you come to the realization that the whole time, that if you're not around them, or the fact that you focusing on your cup and not focusing on them, somehow, even if they don't get to the levels that you get to, somehow they still get something in their cup, and it's not coming from you specifically. So you begin to learn you, and once you learn you and you understand your energy, how potent you are, because you're going to understand it on a higher level. Then you're going to realize that the energy that you was giving out in the low vibrational sense, stressing yourself, trying to appease and please the next individual or the group of people that you was around, or trying to fulfill or get them to a position that you saw fit, you begin to realize on both sides of the spectrum that on one end, you stressing yourself out, you draining your energy, you overextending yourself. And then on the other end, one would say that you basically controlling their situation, even though it was manipulated through them, but they'll make you feel like you trying to control them because they wanted to go at their pace, even though they asked you for the support, for the assistance, for the help. So you got to understand what's going on, and you only gonna know that by tapping into yourself, focusing on yourself. So as you focus in on yourself and you connect and you heal your inner child, and then you begin to overcome all of the external validation, you start to realize that you never needed any outside validation, because everything outside of you is just a reflection of how you felt internally when you went and speak it. So I encourage you to speak your truth, because then you start seeing, the more you speak your truth, all them barriers, all them obstacles that look like it was obstacles in your way, you begin to realize that it was illusions. They start dissipating, just falling away. Why? Because you're not giving no energy and no attention to that thing that don't even serve your highest good. So yes, you made the right and most healthy decision by choosing you. And then when you think about